crumb coating the cake, which means you add a first layer of frosting so that the frosting doesn't get crumbs in it while you make the finished product. One day I make the cakes and then I let them cool in the freezer so that they're easy to work with to put a crumb coat on there. The next day I go back and make buttercream and do a crumb coat. And then after the crumb coat, I put the final decorations on, and then the cake's pretty much done, and then we take it to the customer. I got stuck.
Meet Hannah Albee.
I gotta clean that up.
She's 13 years old, finishing up the 7th grade, and her improbable baking business is booming.
Hey Mom, am I booked out for a while?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
Today she's hard at work in the kitchen, decorating a rose cake.
Normally just pretty fun, unless it's like a really big cake. Like I did this wedding cake once, and I was like freaking out. I was like, what if I mess it up? What if it's like gonna fall because it's a 2-tiered cake? But it was fun. They loved it.
Hannah's been hard at work baking for friends, family, and clients for the past 6 months. All since Mom, Cindy, posted on Facebook that her daughter was taking orders.
My brother was turning 5 and we didn't have a cake. So my mom was like, hey Hannah, can you make a cake for your brother? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Hey, what do you want for your cake? And he's like, I want a Bluey cake. So I decided, okay, I can try making a Bluey cake. So then I made a Bluey cake and Mom posted it on Facebook.
So I posted it on a Facebook group and I just said, hey, you know, I have a 13-year-old. She really likes to bake. She wants to learn to decorate. If you were willing to give her a chance and just be willing to take a chance on a 13-year-old decorating your cake, please hit me up. And my messenger blew up.
The post caught fire. It was liked and shared countless times, and the positive power of social media quickly took over.
I was just, what?
Orders were rolling in, and Hannah's calendar filled up quickly. Lucky for her, she had that trusty assistant, Mom, to keep everything in order.
My mom does a lot of the orders. So like she's like, hey, you've got an order this day. Or, hey, remember, you've got a cake this week. You might want to get it done soon so you don't stress out about it.
It had definitely good days and bad days. She will stress herself out and in the process stress me out.
She's my, she's the one who gets everything. That's how. She's my planner. There, we'll go with that.
I expected maybe 1 or 2 orders and she's working on probably her 15th cake now.
It wasn't long before the cakes were flying out the door. Birthday cakes with custom designs, cupcakes, and even a wedding cake.
What do you like about doing this?
The joy. Love seeing people happy with something that I made.
Hannah left a trail of happy customers behind her, and more orders rolled in.
A lot of the time they're just like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Thank you so much. They're usually really happy about their cake.
But where did that baking talent come from?
How did you learn how to do this stuff?
My grandma and YouTube.
It's worth noting that all the success, the cakes, and the cash in the wallet haven't changed this middle schooler, at least not too much.
I had almost $100 in my pocket at one point, but I spent it because I went to Dutch Bros.
Other than what sounds like a pesky caffeine addiction, she's still got her head on straight, and the future is bright. Hannah thinks baking and cooking may end up being a passion for years to come.
There's a COCC program, which there's a culinary program where I got to go do a baking thing for like an entire week at COCC, and I really liked it there. I think I might want to do it for college and stuff.
I can't actually put into words how proud of her I am because of this. She's just taken it and been so successful for her level of comfort. It's just great.
In Redmond, Eric Lindstrom, Central Oregon Daily News.